worked closely with members of the Muslim community, including the National Council of Canadian Muslims. I know that a ton of hard work was put into developing the Our London Family Act. I have said this on the record multiple times. I'm proud to say it again right now. An Ontario Liberal government will move quickly to pass the Our London Family Act. We'll do that with hopefully support from all parties in the legislature. I think it was disappointing to see that this legislation wasn't able to be passed in the legislature before this election. We certainly wanted that to be passed as quickly as possible. And again, it's an urgent priority for me personally and for the Ontario Liberal Party. And there are so many elements in that legislation that go right to the heart of helping to deal with Islamophobia. And by the way, not just Islamophobia, but all forms of discrimination and the intolerance that we see far too much of right now. So passing that legislation, bringing back a standalone responsibility for the Anti-Racism Directorate, also bringing back an optional grade 13 with a structured curriculum that includes helping our kids in high schools understand better how to sift through and filter out the disinformation and the misinformation that far too often we see online, which helps to feed too much of the hatefulness that we see right now in Ontario. So those are 3 tangible steps, but I would want to continue to work with the Muslim community in Ontario to make sure that whether it's Islamophobia or anti-Semitism or any of the other hatefulness, intolerance, divisive behavior that we see, that it is rooted out and that we stand together united as a province to make sure that this province of ours lives up to what we all want it to be, a place of unity, a place where we respect one another, and where every single Ontarian has access to opportunity at all times.